I am worth a bystander to the police.
Latina immigrant to the police.
I am a gay member to the police.
I am a bystander to the police. I am usually the one that they go after for information, and I'm not suspected for anything. I always hear news from social media about how people of color are always doing bad things, like going in fights, gang banging, all that stuff. But I rarely hear about Asians, like Vietnamese people, doing crimes, unless it has to do with drugs. But that's another thing. Yeah, I usually don't get in trouble because I'm the good girl, quote unquote. So yeah, I am the bystander to the police.
I am a Latina immigrant to the police. They view us as typical Latina women who drop out of high school, get married at a young age, have babies at a very young age, and see us almost as a failure. Also, just because we're walking around with our big white t-shirt and our baggy pants, curly hair, big hoop earrings, and thick eyeliner, they view us as gang members, which is not always the case, but that's just their stereotypical point of view from us. And there's also many kids trying to cross the border. They know that as well, looking for a better life here in the United States. But instead of them helping us, they bring us down. And just because I'm a Latina woman, they see us as an immigrant, someone who's a failure in life, who doesn't bring much help to the U.S., when in reality, we're almost the one who does everything for them. We pay taxes in restaurants for the janitors. Mexicans cook. I'm not saying we do everything, but we also take a part of big things as well. And we're not just that. There's doctors and lawyers and people who actually are fortunate enough to graduate from college, go to school, and who don't fall into those stereotypes. So to the police, I am a Latina immigrant, as they view me.
I'm a gang member to the police. I'm a Filipino African-American young woman who gets criticized and assumed to be a bad person, that I deal with drugs, I use kids to sell drugs, also that I am an animal abuser, when that's not the case. As an African-American woman, I hear about African-American men and women being prostituted, abused, and killed just for mistakes they've made in the past. My skin color, yes, I am a person of color because I was born that way. But being born as a person of color, I automatically get assumed for being gangs, being a hustler, and doing bad things. People like me get arrested and killed. Seattle police are meant to be good.
They're supposed to protect us and keep us safe from the danger around us.
But really, they criticize people, even though some may not
be guilty for the things that they charge them for.
Get made fun of for who we are, because of our skin color, actions of others who are skin color.
Police in Seattle are supposed to protect us and give us the safety life we deserve, when in reality, instead of them bringing us up to another level, they bring us down, based on our skin color and, most of all, stereotypes.
Us both being young Latinas, we are made fun of for actions and just coming here, not knowing English. But Seattle police, in a way, they do help us. They do protect us. But in another way, they're a danger to us.
Some officers are nice to us, and also officers of color have the same experiences that we have, so they understand us a little bit more. But with other white officers, especially being males, they try to bring us down, they criticize us, they make assumptions of what we haven't done, and that's where they make a mistake. And instead of them doing their jobs, they ruin everything, and they're not doing their job right, how they're supposed to.
Are you mad, Tina?
Yes, I'm mad. I'm so angry. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Now drop it like it's hot. 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 Hey!
Smack her.
Are you mad?